All right, let's get this on the road here. Okay, hi everyone. This is Greg Mitchell from Ultimate Sports Talk. This is my very first Twitch stream. I have no idea if I'm doing it right, wrong, or not, but we're gonna try it out, and hopefully you get something out of it. I get something out of it. If nothing else, I will have watched probably a very awesome professional wrestling match by myself. If not, then hopefully you guys have had a chance to see it as well, and I hope you get some joy out of it. So I want to do a lot of these types of streams. We'll probably watch periodically throughout the week one or two matches together. I want to choose from different sources. There's some really great networks out there. I subscribe to Title Match Network, Fight TV Plus, High Spots. I just signed up for FSW, Future Stars of Wrestling, their network. I've also signed up with. So tons and tons of content. Today, I'm going to go through a free source for you, YouTube. I recently came across a St. Louis-based organization um, called Glory Pro Wrestling. You can follow them on Twitter at We Are Glory Pro. You can also visit their website, gloryprowrestling.com. So, what I'm going to do today is show you a video from their YouTube channel. I've never seen these two individuals wrestle before. I have no idea if this is going to be a good match, bad match, what happens or not. It's just going to be a shot in the dark. And as I see it for the first time, chances are maybe you've seen it for the first time. So I'm excited about this. I hope that we continue to build up a good following of people trying to just see some different content than what you normally would just watch on WWE, AEW, and Impact or New Japan. So support those indies, support those wrestlers that you may not normally get a chance to watch on TV each week. Definitely kudos to them, and shout out to Team Ambition, the wrestling school run by um, Davey Richards, Warhorse, and Mike Outlaw. They do a fantastic job up there. Very, very pleased with the product and the talent, caliber of talent that comes out of that organization. So definitely shout out for them. To them, you can visit their website as well. I did that recently, and actually, they have some really cool merchandise on there. I was able to purchase a T-shirt very cheap to help support their organization. So definitely check them out. It's definitely well worth it. They're doing fantastic work. So with that said, let's go ahead and get into the match. I'm excited about it. I hope you are. So let's go ahead and do this thing. All right. So the match today is going to be Hakim Zane, or you may also know him as Rohit Raju, um, versus Eddie Kingston. And if you're familiar with AEW as of the last couple of years, you're definitely familiar with Eddie Kingston. So I won't go into too much detail about him, but these two guys are really, really good. I'm so excited about this match. It says here that this was originally published November 18th of last year, 2021. And then, like I mentioned before, they've got here, you can follow them on Twitter. We are Glory Pro. And you can also go to their website at gloryprowrestling.com. So, with that said, let's go ahead and do
Huge
the match.
implications for the future of Glory Pro Wrestling as well. Big win from guys that are kind of looking to take that next leap, that next jump. And this one I've been looking forward to all night.
All right, here he is.
One-on-one.
Oh, look at the
haircut.
haircut. I haven't seen
People
him
can't see this right now, but Greg Jovic is over here nudging me.
for a while.
Giving
I've
me the
seen him
winks.
this
Giving him
year,
all the winks.
2022, but
Seeing this man interview.
that haircut, man. I'm glad that he shaved it off because he
Hakim Zane,
looks
another
way
one
better
that
without
is on a meteoric
the
rise
little
here, and then
What does that mean?
It means
plane strip
going
there.
real fast.
Okay.
Like immediately.
Going down his
Goes
head.
up into the air.
But this guy,
So,
Hakim Zane, is
Eddie found some
fantastic. Really,
international
really solid
success
worker in Impact Wrestling.
Impact Wrestling hasn't been able
I
to
have
be
the
here quite as
opportunity to
much.
see him
Now he's kind of looking
a
to get a
lot
foothold
in
again.
Chicago
What better way to
and
do it than
around the
against Eddie
Indies.
Kingston? He's been
He's
on a
definitely,
huge
if
hot
you
streak
subscribe
here.
to any of the
Despite
networks
the
that I
fact
mentioned
New York,
before,
right?
just
And
do a
you
quick
say,
search on
yeah,
those networks
also
and you
on a
can
meteoric
find
rise.
content
Dead
for
ants.
Hakim Zane or Rohit Raj.
He has a dead ant.
No, not
One
that
of the
type of
best matches I saw, actually, he wrestled.
He told me.
Gosh, I forget the opponent because that's how good he was.
And Kingston doesn't come in.
But it was in
Just be another guy.
AIW
Kingston wants to come in and be
here
a
in
flag bearer for
the
the
Chicago
promotion that he's in.
area.
He
So
wants to
definitely
win the
check him out.
championship. He wants to hold the
he's
titles,
really
and
good.
that is a man
And there's the
on a
man,
mission
the
here.
Mad King.
Whoa, Hakim Zane started it off hot.
Before the
I
match
was just
even
about to
starts,
say, almost got
what a
proven
start,
right
man.
up the top.
Yes,
Kingston,
that's what
match
you got to
really,
do against
eyes
Eddie
really on
Kingston.
this match, or is he still thinking about Paco? He sat in your seat out here for this first match, Shire, and he was in sync. He couldn't call the match. He
You
couldn't
had to
focus
know
on it.
that
The
chops
only thing
were
he was
coming.
doing was talking about how he wanted to get his hands on Paco, how Paco was ducking him, how he couldn't imagine he was in a match here. He claimed to have his eyes on this match.
Now,
but
I don't know if
how
this
so
might have
focused on
been
Paco.
published
And Hakim
in
Zane is not the kind
November
of guy you want to sleep
2021.
on.
But
Eddie
I'm
Kingston's
guessing
the
that
last
this was
of a
probably
dying
before
breed,
that.
You know, and he really, really is.
If you look at Eddie Kingston content
he could
in
probably have his eyes on
AEW
1, 2,
late
5,
last
17
year,
people at
he had a
one
lot
time.
more gray
He'd still be focused and still be
in his
determined.
beard. I mean, he's
He's
not
got
an
eyes
old
in the
guy,
streets. He
but
can have
he's
He comes from the
got all
he's
those
definitely
other
got a
eyes
lot
out there
more
in the game.
grays
It's cold out there
in
in
his
the
beard,
streets.
so this is
Gang.
probably a little older.
I know nothing about
video.
that.
Oh God, the fighting,
He's
man,
smart
the
me up.
fighting.
Yeah, between him and I was around Nick Gage last week, I'm pretty much connected, Shire. Don't watch
This
out
is
for
awesome.
Brady.
Anybody, if you're in the chat watching and you know
Kingston
when this
taking it
was,
to Hakim Zane here.
let's see,
And
it
I
says
talked about
hashtag
multiple times on
GPA
commentary.
or
I love watching
GP
Eddie Kingston. He said
Aces
it's not just a
High
nickname. He is the last of a dying breed. And
in the video. So I don't know. I'll have to take a look and see when that was actually posted.
a real fighter, a real man, a real independent
Oh,
superstar,
nice.
self-made guy.
Strong.
I love watching him get in there.
In the ring,
and
the
wrestle,
bell
but
finally
tonight,
rings.
I just wonder, like I said, is it
All
focus
that
really on
action
Hakim
to
Zane
start
or is it
out.
back
The
to
match hadn't
still
even
focused
started
on
yet.
Paco?
Oh, nice.
And with everything we've seen here tonight, are we going to see an appearance from Paco? Is he going to come out here and try
If
to
I
get
was
these
Paco,
guys?
I wouldn't.
I wouldn't go anywhere near. I would have never.
Man, for me, this is a dream match. This is both of these guys are phenomenal.
Pants. He's ready for a war.
I would have never picked a fight with Eddie Kingston if I was Paco, but hey,
Paco's got half a brain.
Pretty clearly, I mean, if you chose out of all the people in the
His
locker room,
mother calls him
you're gonna
son
go up and
'cause he
start a fight with,
shines
you
like
chose
one.
to piss off Eddie Kingston. I just will not
Oh,
quite ever
man, I
understand
love
that.
this
But here's
dude.
Hakim Zane.
Hakim's putting the fight to Eddie right here. I don't think that Eddie thought about that.
Like I said, Hakim Zane is a legit fighter, and
Nice.
Kingston wasn't prepared. If he's been
the
sitting there chain smoking and thinking about beating up Paco
problem
for 3
with Eddie
months, and he's
Kingston
going to come
is
into
you
this
can try
match
to
and
target
get
a
rocked by
limb, you
Hakim
can try
Zane. I hope
to
that doesn't
inflict a lot of
happen.
damage on this guy.
It's a very strong
I'm sure this
possibility
will
here. We are
happen.
seeing
He
real.
will just come
And
back.
he didn't get
Like,
quite
this
all of that.
this dude's crazy, man. He is nuts.
I like the way that you say this guy's name, Hakim.
It's like he'll get the crap kicked out of him for 10 minutes, and then he comes back with this adrenaline rush. It's like nothing ever happened to him in those 10 minutes.
Kingston's shoulder here, it looks like.
This guy, both of these guys can go. He's doing it now.
Accomplished.
He's still targeting that arm.
Oh God, the word is
Mixed martial arts.
Mixed martial artist. I was gonna say judo, but I don't think that's what he does.
Man,
that was a judo throw from him right there.
Nice.
He is an accomplished mixed martial artist.
See, that just shows you target one arm. Eddie still has 3 other limbs that he can attack you with.
That's why I'm going to be fired after this night, because I can't remember MMA.
Muay Thai specialist.
Muay Thai. That's kicks and punches, though.
And I most definitely remembered that on my own. Paul did not feed me that information. Eddie Kingston reeling here.
All right,
He
what's
is.
he doing now? Oh,
Is
he going to slam it against the
Zane,
pole?
At the last Glory show, you really
No! Oh, God!
I wasn't on the ball here. Kingston
Come on.
and that might be what's happening. You know, Kingston's the type of guy that's going to fight through pain. It takes a lot for him to visually show that he's in pain, and he is trying very hard.
Oh, he's going to rip it off. He's going to try to tear it right off.
He's in a lot of pain there.
after 17 years in wrestling,
I don't know. He might have
you'd
been
think
working
that
the
Eddie
digits
Kingston
there a
had
little
some
bit too.
injuries on his body, going for the shoulder is a smart idea.
Well, I'm sure it hurts to be alive, but he clearly is.
See, this is a different version of
Hakim
Hakim Zane than I'm used to. I'm used to the cocky.
Focused on it with submissions and
He's
punishment.
very much more all business, very serious about the attack. He's going to go after it. Now, he does that too today, but it's a lot more cockiness
Kingston
behind
gains some
it.
distance here, get some time to maybe get the feeling back
it's just
in that arm,
just
and shake
different
out that
personality.
injury.
Get behind Eddie Kingston. A month ago, you probably wouldn't be able to say that, would you, Greg?
What's that?
Crowd getting behind Eddie Kingston?
Yeah, I mean, he definitely.
Yeah, he's too close to the ropes.
He's a reflective dude. He's not the type of guy that.
Yeah, great job grabbing the hand. Yeah, see.
What they think about him. He doesn't care what anybody
thinks about him. That was really good ring awareness.
I think that's what endears him to people. He has that don't give a
Kingston. He knew that the submission was coming, and he edged closer to
get. He wants to do.
Get his arm close enough
and that's
for that.
How you can't help but fall in love with a dude like that.
That was really good. Oh,
self-made man, doing things his own way.
Oh, is he going up top? Here we go.
Getting decimated here by Hakim Zane.
Oh, nice. See.
He might be out of the socket after that.
He could be. He's trying to shake it out there.
All right,
Hakim Zane with that way up top here.
What is this going to be, like a superplex?
Kingston clearly knows he's got to do something big to swing the momentum.
Yeah,
he couldn't
that arm, man.
Throwing those elbows, he didn't have much behind him. He's still trying to shake out that feeling so we can get a good grip on Hakim.
Here we go.
Oh,
nice!
Second rope.
That jarred him.
See, Kingston knew he had to do something like that. He had to take a risk to swing the momentum back in his favor. Clearly, the speed and momentum of this match is being dictated
try to get some
by
blood
Hakim
back
Zane.
in that arm. That's
and he had to do something to get himself back
moving
on
the
top.
hand around, trying to get
but can he capitalize?
Get all that lactic acid and stuff out of there.
To your credit there, Shire, I see Kingston trying to get that shoulder back into place there.
Yep, here we go.
Couldn't capitalize. He's trying to get. Oh, there it is, right back to that shoulder.
Right back at it.
Those chops are strong through the signature of Kingston. But Hakim focusing right back on that shoulder, not taking his eye off of the blood in the water.
Oh!
You gotta like what you see there.
Man!
Go.
Here we are.
And you know that's gotta take everything Kingston has to keep hold of him with that arm.
Wow.
Eddie Kingston with the fighting spirit.
Big suplex. He goes
nice bridge.
2 count.
Never give up. Never quit.
You don't see that move very often in AEW with him.
He's in a bad way there. You don't see anybody get injured in there.
I think his suplexing ability is underrated. He's already whipped out, 3 or 4 different versions of suplexes. And that last one there, right over the head with the bridge. That's an awesome move.
Fighting from underneath here. Hakim is feeling it though. It's not taking its toll on him.
All right, here we go. Oh, yeah.
Almost at half speed. You can see that something is right with him here.
Oh no.
After the early going.
Oh, yep. Here we are. Man. Oh!
Whole body connecting again with Kingston's shoulder. That's 1, 2. No, Kingston.
Not it. Good job.
There's no give up. There's no quit in Eddie Kingston.
Dude, this match is delivering.
Clearly injured that shoulder. Hakim Zane, though, showing a little bit of frustration here. What do you do, Shire, when you feel like you're throwing everything?
See, this is the thing that I love about the independent wrestling scene. Look at how many fans there are there. You've probably got maybe 20 to 30 there in one section, so let's just call it a little over 100 people maybe in the whole place.
Yeah, he's not the best in the business for nothing, everybody.
And then you've got the internet where people can watch. Now this video itself has 260 views, and I think Glory Pro has almost 3,000 followers on YouTube. So
Kingston sweeps those.
We watching this right now are some of the few lucky ones able to see this match. And this is the only one of these matches you're going to see. Even if they faced each other before elsewhere, this is the only time that this match
I would tell people about my
So we are
injury
fortunate
in the
enough to
ring.
be able to watch this.
I'm gonna give away all them
Think of
secrets.
all those
Why?
millions of
Stay hearing this
fans
right now.
that
I'm a
only
wrestler
pay
too,
attention
man.
to
I'm not just a
WWE, only pay
commentator.
attention to
Get you.
I'm a pet
AEW.
commentator in there, right?
The thousands of people
Good
that
thing
only pay
Ethan Page
attention to
isn't out here. Probably
Impact, New Japan,
blow me out
like
of the water with his
they're
commentating
missing
skills.
out, man. And
Mr. Charisma.
this is a
This crowd getting
awesome.
behind
This is
Eddie
an
Kingston.
awesome
They
match.
like what they're seeing. This
Awesome
whole
match.
event tonight,
All
not a
right.
disappointment at all. No
Anyway,
match is
enough of my
maybe
rant.
Kylie
Let's
Ray's
keep going.
disappointed people.
They should use that as their tagline from now on. Glory Pro Wrestling, not a disappointment
Not
at
a
all.
disappointment.
It's been a huge night of action, non-stop, each one crazier than the last. And here, Kingston going for that back fist, he missed.
I want to say a word,
nice
but this
knee.
is our family show.
Oh, off the rope again.
Kingston trap, coming
Okay.
trapping from behind.
Got him. Is he gonna go back?
A bit of a struggle there. He tries to lift him up. Hakim Zane throws some elbows.
Yep.
Thank you, Paul.
Taking
Oh.
control there, but
Oh!
Zane. That could be it.
One, two.
Oh, I thought he had him there.
You're gonna have to do more, man.
Zane
Against
firm
Eddie
in control,
Kingston.
though, continuing to work on the shoulder.
1, 2. It's not going to be a
there you
running
go,
kick.
to a
that's
submission
gonna
hold,
put
I was
him
going to say, because I don't know if Kingston is going to be put away
Nice
for
float
damage
over
to
there.
that shoulder.
He can't grab the rope. Look at that.
Kingston's
Perfect
teetering
position.
right
no,
there.
I
He's
just
teetering
noticed
on
this
the
in the
edge here,
video.
tapping out. You see him.
Check out, it's
So
IWTV,
close.
so
Oh,
Independent
my.
Wrestling
That was great position
TV.
there by Zane. He had his,
IWTV is plugged here in the corner.
top of Eddie's ribs right there.
Graphics
but,
gone now,
Eddie
but
got away from
it was
him.
plugged
Kingston
there.
used
So
all of
I'm
his
guessing
strength, all of
that
his air to get to
Glory
that
Pro
rope.
may have some
Hakim
other
Zane needs to
content
get up
there,
and
not just their
capitalize on this
YouTube
moment
channel.
now.
Definitely
right
check
arm
them
out.
out. If you subscribe to
Still
Independent
clearly
Wrestling
favoring that arm,
TV,
that shoulder.
IWTV, check them out. They've got a ton of content covering more than just Glory Pro. They've got a lot of independent wrestling on their network as well.
Dirt on it, kid.
Take some rope testing. Go for that back fist, miss, big
You know,
jumping
that's
knee
one of the
again.
challenges that I found too
Takes
when
the
I
leg out
started
from under him,
trying to
Kingston
watch
here.
more really good independent
You can
wrestling.
never count him out. Look at that.
It's so hard.
Big
to...
good, look at that.
Oh!
You can never count out
Yeah!
Eddie Kingston, and right there he wraps up Hakim Zane for the 1, 2, 3.
I don't think
winner,
Zane knew that was
the
coming.
stray dog, Eddie
He
Kingston.
did not expect that. That took him by surprise. What a move.
Eddie Kingston probably going to
Wow.
celebrate this victory by making fun of Davey Vega a whole bunch.
That was
I think he's
good.
going to celebrate it by going back there, grabbing the first person in charge he sees, and requesting a rematch with Paco.
Oh yeah.
Speaks to the world-class nature
awesome.
of Eddie Kingston, though, fighting through.
That was everything I
mix-up
thought it
with
was
Paco,
going to be.
fighting
When I
through that
saw it
shoulder
was on
injury,
their
finding a
YouTube
way
channel,
to come out
and
of
those
it.
were the two that were facing
You
each
got to
other.
think that was a great
Man, I knew
Great.
it was going to be a good one.
performance there by Hakim Zane.
That was solid.
Even though in defeat, he's probably going to get pretty great
All
matches
right,
here.
let's see here.
Hakim
Glory
Zane
Pro.
that definitely had a huge showing there. You
we
just got to
have-
figure out how to close the deal when you're in a situation like that.
Looks like he gets back in the ring a little bit. Probably celebrates. I don't think he's got a mic. Maybe he does.
He came out with more.
Let's just keep watching to the end, see if anything else happens.
Kingston.
I think he's just going to throw his hand up.
He's going back in the ring. I don't know if this is a smart idea, Kingston. You should probably just try to get
Yep,
his
there you
back.
go. Yeah, man, good match.
Pop that shoulder back in. Go see the trainer.
Good, solid
He
match.
doesn't care about these people, and he might not care what he thinks about them, but he's the type of guy, you show him love and respect, and he'll show it back to you, and that's what he just did for these Glory Pro fans here. He knows all that respect that they have for him.
Awesome.
And this for this
All right.
business.
So that one's over. Let's switch it over here. I'm gonna look for another one. See if we have enough time here. Got about 10 minutes left. Let me see if I can find one here. All right, let's try this one. Kobe Durst versus Joey Lynch. It's less than 10 minutes. Let's see what happens with this one. All right, let me flip it back over here. Bingo. Still sticking with Glory Pro. This says it was posted November 4th, 2021. Live St. Louis. Yep. Follow Glory Pro on Twitter at We Are Glory Pro. Head to their website for their schedule and any other information about their organization at gloryprowrestling.com. It's got 193 views on Twitter. Definitely similar to the last one, not as well viewed as I'm sure Glory Pro would like.
For that singles championship,
but let's see
have to do
this.
with a big win here tonight.
All right. There, I'll update the chat real quick.
Here's his opponent tonight, young Kobe Durst, making his way all the way here from Canada. And Shire, Kobe Durst is a tough draw for anybody who's going to make a name for themselves. You don't take his smiley demeanor.
The Diamond Tiger.
All right, there you go. Quick plug for them.
Kobe Durst, a young upstart, making his name everywhere, winning championships all across North America. They going in here against Joey Lynch.
I will also see if I can do this.
He's coming into this with a little bit of an injury, so maybe this is a shot for Joey Lynch to come in, make a name for himself, take a target on young Kobe Durst, and make a name for himself here in Glory Pro.
All right, I mentioned earlier, so for those of you in the chat, I mentioned earlier about Team Ambition, the team that's run, the head trainer, Davey Richards.
Why wouldn't he? Have you seen his matches?
I just went ahead and put a link in the chat for Team Ambition, so definitely check them out. They are a fantastic pro wrestling school. Really great talent there.
No? I went one time.
All right.
I saw
Kobe Durst, Joey
DVD
Lynch.
off of the scaffold.
He stole
He
a DVD?
walked away.
What DVD did he steal?
He didn't steal a DVD. No, he got hit with a DVD.
This thing's starting off pretty scientific. Huge arm drag from Kobe Durst. One right in return from Joey Lynch.
A little bit of an echo in the audio. I wonder if they got their
These guys have each other scouted every step of the way. These guys are clearly ready for this matchup, Shire. King of the moonsault, Joey Lynch.
Don't shake his hand. That's what the left hand. You never shake the left hand.
So here, the one on the left, Kobe Durst. The one on the right, Joey Lynch. I watched a match earlier before I was on the stream. My first one I've ever seen Kobe Durst in. He did really well. Did a really awesome fly over the top rope.
That cutthroat mentality if he was going to go right after it.
He moves well. Of course, he was a smaller guy, so he's got to move well. But he does really good work.
I saw him back there taking
in the one match that I saw. So hopefully this continues.
Not exactly trying to let his opponent know, but Joey Lynch might smell blood in the water there now that he's seen a little bit of hesitation from young Kobe Durst. And he takes him right in the leg. That bad left leg of Kobe Durst. And he goes right for a heck of a time to target Joey Lynch. Joey Lynch, not only trying to win this matchup, but
yeah. See, when you get your leg hurt, you can try to run, but it's going to be hard. That's what you got to do.
Anyway,
hit him.
Kobe Durst probably has a ton of opportunities coming up this week, and it would be a damn shame to see him taken out by Joey Lynch here, but that seems exactly what he's looking to do. Bashing his head in the corner post.
Jeez.
What's he going to do here, man?
What's he going to do? Chuck him into the seats?
Ooh, I heard that one all the way over here. Now Joey Lynch taking a running start around the ring. Huge kick right in the face.
Yeah!
Joey Lynch with a huge eruption. Everybody here
nice.
in Belleville.
That was cool.
We'll talk about this one again. Hashtag GP Aces High on
GP
Twitter.
Aces High again.
The other fine matchup we had here tonight.
It's like the same event that we watched the last match on, where Eddie Kingston took on Hakim Zane.
High flying ability. There it is.
Oh man, nice move.
Springboard off the top from his knees. 1, 2, no.
Here we go. Is he going to target his leg again?
Goes right back for him.
Yeah.
Seems to be a
Jeez,
strategy.
man.
Ground Kobe Durst.
Took him
and
right
then
off
use
his
that
feet.
aerial high flying
The air that he got
ability
off of
Just
that
punish
kick.
him.
to punish him.
Just punish him, Greg.
Well, I'm not going to punish him. Joey Lynch.
Well, no, I'm
I
saying
mean,
you-
Kobe Durst's
I'm
face
not in there
just
fighting. I'm calling the match
speaks
here.
volumes
Wish you were
there.
in
Let
there
me see if
fighting.
I
I wanna
can
see you
rewind it
versus
and
him.
just
No, man, that's not a great idea.
kind of zoom
I'm not in
into
there
it.
fighting.
Greg.
There, let's
Well, I'm not going to punish him. Joey Lynch.
a little bit more.
And then use that aerial high flying
All right.
ability.
Here we go.
Just punish him.
Punish him.
Just punish
Well, I can't get it, but
him, Greg.
you can
I'm
see
not
a little bit frame by frame
Well, no,
there.
I'm saying you-
I'm not in there
He's
fighting.
hurting, man.
I
He's
wish
hurt.
you were in there fighting. I want to see you versus him.
All right, he's trying to fight back.
Kobe Durst now fighting back.
Okay.
Huge code breaker. 1, 2.
Some of that code breaker didn't
dig down deep.
didn't miss. He missed a little of it.
Taking it off. I don't know if that's actually a good idea or not. I don't even wear knee pads.
Here we are.
He's on here. Anything where you see it, you can see the muscle straining in that leg. He clearly has some sort of a knee muscular issue. Able to plant for that German, but he immediately grabs that knee. Now, I knew he was coming into this with a bum ankle. Clearly, when you have one injury, the rest of the body tries to make up for it.
Well, maybe
That's how
it's,
you get
See, I'm not
maybe
sure
it's
how
something, too,
loud
where
the
taping
video
up his
is
ankle.
for you
Somebody
guys.
get back to Joey Lynch about that.
In
you
the
know?
chat, you guys can let me
Hey,
know.
he's got a
But
bum ankle.
the announcer,
Goes
the
for the
commentary
knees.
team just mentioned that Kobe Durst came into this match with a hurt ankle
Kobe Durst is trying to fight for
already.
He's in for an uphill battle now, but definitely has the talent and heart.
So he had a hurt ankle.
Goes for a hurricane Rana there, but he looks like
Joey Lynch has targeted his knee.
He's a strong man.
I mean, this dude, his
everybody talks about his high
legs are
ability,
not
but you're right,
doing justice for him right now.
Joey Lynch.
Oh!
Kobe Durst goes for that, but he came right down on that ankle, though.
Oh, are you going to try to go up?
Kobe Durst is clearly feeling that adrenaline pumping through his veins as he heads to the top. This is what high wrist is made for. When you're fighting from underneath, you got to try and take the headbutt. That could be it.
1, 2.
Oh, I thought he had him there. A big 2 count for Kobe Durst. He's got to capitalize on that.
Lots of fighting the Diamond Tiger, you see.
That's a huge
I don't know if
when you go for
Kobe
a big
Durst has much more than
high-risk maneuver like that and it works. You see the
getting his
adrenaline
leg
pumping, the
beat up
momentum's
like
going
that.
his way. It makes it easier to fight through an injury like that.
This one might be
Shire.
over soon.
Sure.
Right? Tried to get a surprise.
Oh,
Oh, what
he's
a
not the
kick!
best in the business for nothing, folks.
Oh, man!
Big discus elbow, but Joey Lynch going right
Ow.
back to that. Kobe Durst feeling it.
Oh!
Huge kick to the head.
Let's see.
Oh, that
he's
moonsault?
going up. What? Oh, what a moonsault! 1, 2, 3. Yeah! Wow!
Joey Lynch.
Man, he did not mess around. He got up there fast. What a moonsault.
What a way to start things off for Joey Lynch here.
He may be supposed to be the bad guy or something.
Absolutely. Every win matters here in Glory Pro.
He's upset with the referee
that was a big victory.
trying to raise his hand, but
my partner, Thomas Shire.
Man, he was not the bad guy here. He was a good. This was a great match. Yeah, everybody loves you, dude. You got a standing ovation from a very small crowd. They loved you.
You can't take anything away from him. He was clearly out there hurt and hobbled from the beginning, and it got sniffed out by Joey Lynch. And you can't take anything away from him. He did what any competitor would do, went after that injured leg. And
great job by Joey Lynch. See, and that's another name. I've not ever heard of Joey Lynch before. I mean, I have now, and I can't wait to tag him in on my Twitter account that we watched this. But this dude's unreal. And Kobe Durst, that was his second match that I saw him in, and he did really well in the first one. Oh, Joey Lynch is getting bored. Give him somebody. All right. I'm sure they got people. Very cool. All right. So that's it. It's all the time we've got here today. Hope you watched and you got as much out of this as I did. This was so awesome. I really, really enjoyed it. 2 great matches from one great organization at Glory Pro Wrestling. Next time we'll find something else. If you've got any suggestions for matches that we should watch or organizations to try to follow, please feel free to send me a message, a tweet, or a DM at Alt Sports Talk. Same name as the Twitch account here. You can reach us there. I manage the website's Twitter account, so if you're sending a message to at Alt Sports Talk, you're sending it directly to me. So definitely do that if you've got any suggestions. If you've got any other wrestling schools too that you're interested in seeing, their names mentioned a little bit more, just like I did for Team Ambition, definitely shoot those my way as well. We've got some awesome ones here in Chicago, which I'm sure I'll plug it at other times. But yeah, definitely reach out. I would love to hear your thoughts. If you've got any ideas or suggestions or different things that you'd like to see us watch, feel free to do that. Next time, we will not choose a YouTube video. We will do something off of the network, so that way we can plug one of those networks that I mentioned before. Yeah, again, I hope you got a lot out of this, just like I did. This was fun. Two really awesome matches. Got my heart pumping, and now it's time to go do some other things. So thank you so much. Have a great day. Until next time, we'll talk soon.